Hello there. I know why you're here. You're panicking. You're in an absolute rush to get your dailies done because in 20 minutes or so, they're going to disappear. Well, I've got a couple of things that you should know. One, even if you complete a daily, if it ticks over to the next daily, like tomorrow's dailies, you'll lose it if you don't click don't get. If you don't click get reward. Two, there are some missions that get refreshed after a game's end, and some that are refreshed in real time. One of these things that get refreshed in real time are often missions like destroy enemy aircraft, destroy, heavy tanks, or get kills using heavy tanks. Stuff like that is in real time. So a mission like this, for example, destroy enemy aircraft in combined battles, air targets destroyed 1, as soon as I get an aircraft kill, I can leave the game. And then I can jump and click get reward. That's extremely useful to know because if you, let's say you only have like 5 minutes left, well, you can do a Hail Mary, jump into a game, try and get an air kill, then jump out and get and click get reward. It's pretty much your only option. Meanwhile, games where I like, play 3 battles, getting 2 kills, for example, you're gonna struggle with that one because that will only refresh at the end of a game. Sure, you can get your 3 kills, and this is quite useful to do if you're not so stressed on time. You get your 3 kills, then you leave the match, and then you go into another match where that match is still playing, and it will, when that match ends, will catch up. We'll play catch up. But unfortunately, you might not be able to do that if you've got to get it done like in the next 5-20 minutes. This is all useful to know for the Battle Pass, by the way, which I definitely recommend grinding this Battle Pass because both the bomber and the tank seem quite useful. In fact, especially the plane seems very good at doing events because it's got 1250 cals in the nose, making it a really nice anti-fighter bomber. You can just kind of go straight to the enemy airfield and just head on the entire enemy team. I did it a couple times in the test drive. Very fun. But besides the point, there's a couple other things you might want to know as well. For example, for dailies, you actually don't need to use a rank 3 most of the time. However, when you're actually doing a mission, for example, play a battle, destroying 3 vehicles, you don't need to be using rank 3 that whole game. You just need to have at least one rank 3 like in your lineup during that match. Click to battle, not this one, but the one like actually when you're in the game, and then back out, and then that entire match has been marked as rank 3. However, a mission like this, where it's like destroy enemy aircraft in combined battles, that actually does require you to be doing it in the vehicle. Like if, for example, you have a mission, destroy players using heavy tanks, and it says only rank 3 and above, well, if you use a rank 2 heavy tank, it won't count. That's just, even if you do prior to spawning in the heavy tank, spawn to rank 3 and then spawn the heavy tank afterwards, it just doesn't work. Very weird, I know, but I do feel like I need to mention this, just so you guys don't I'm gonna jump to a game now to show you guys how it's done, but like, for example, this is rank 2 and this is just a rank 2 one. So yeah, sure, you can, if it's a small daily, you can use rank 2 vehicles for it, but if you're planning on trying to get your dailies, do just keep that in mind that sometimes you can use rank 2 vehicles and rank 1 vehicles to do your dailies, but and some of them you can't. So yeah, just keep in mind the kind of specific mission that you're doing. But otherwise, you're free to do it however you'd like. I actually quite like this battle rating, even though I've actually running a 2.7 here, and no 2.7 tanks. But yeah, this battle rating is so chill. Every time I come back to War Thunder after I stop playing for a period of time, I'll either jump into 7.7 Russia, or I'll jump into 2.3 America. It's just like one of those, like, everyone here is new, and it's just so chill, and it definitely feels nice playing faster tanks. I know how painful it can be playing like slower tanks, and how it can just feel like it's just taken forever to do literally anything. And if you get unlucky and you get shot, immediately, it can just feel so annoying to get back into the fight. Whereas with this, if I died, I'd just spawn again, and I just get back to where I died very quickly. Did I say a Nuba Fahrzeug over there? Maybe my eyes deceived me. I wish I had the Nuba Fahrzeug, the Neuber Fahrzeug. What's this? Is it a Panzer? I'm not looking forward to dealing with that. Oh, he's got a very quick reload. I probably shouldn't push him. Oh. Oh, shit. That's cursed. That was cursed. I'm not gonna lie. That was the most cursed fire. Like, see, that's actually one of the reasons why I love this battle rating, is because you just get absolute cursed engagements like that. Oh my goodness. I mean, I was pretty bad too, because I was missing his gunner. I was kind of shooting a couple centimeters to the right of his gunner, but it was just such a funny little jousting match that we had, because he just constantly shoot where I was, and I was just constantly missing his gunner by a little bit. Yeah, I mean, there's already a plane up, so this is about to be probably like one of the quickest examples, well, of this. I will say though, if your main I guess want in this game is to get research and silver lions, leaving the match prematurely just to update your mission is not the best way to go about things, especially if you've got that 100% like research bonus that you get for completing a tree, because you only get that for five battles a day, right? So you definitely want to try and get like those 9 kills every single time. I could leave right now. I might just quickly tickle someone up to get some research for this plane, because I don't think I've spaded it out yet. But yeah, generally speaking though, like for research and whatnot, the best way to do it is to try and get 9 kills a game. And leaving prematurely it just doesn't help you with that. Leaving prematurely just to do dailies is not the best way to do that. But if someone had to leave a game, this is literally the only reason. If someone leaves a match, because they have to like do their dailies, that is like the one reason I will let someone one death leave. Otherwise, you're just a piece of shit. Like, if you've got to do your daily, mate, I get it. But otherwise, fuck you. Oh my goodness, this thing's just so satisfying to just... 50 cows at this tier is just so good, because basically everything can be penetrated from the top. And almost everything you can... Yeah, I don't have the best belts, but it's still good enough to take out most things. I could actually probably take out that Luvkuv there. My MiG-15 just strafed that dude there. I might do him after this one. Ah, shit, I missed the gunner. Kind of looked like I hit where his gunner would be sitting, but I missed it. It's a flak panzer though, and flak panzers are quite easy to kill because they've only got 2 crew members. I love vehicles that only have 2 crew members because, yeah, you just got to tickle one of the dudes and the thing's dead. Ah, crap, it's got spawn protection. Damn, this thing is a menace. Oh, we've got two bogeys coming in. Should I go for the biplane? The biplane, P-26. What is that? Can I get my nose up? I might not be able to. Might not matter. No, it did matter. I know, guys. A master at work. I'm just going to leave that guy to his own devices now. don't have any rounds left. I might just dump them into this biplane here and skedaddle skoodoodle to show you guys what I'm talking about. Ah, I missed him. That's alright. I'll give him the kill. He can feel like he's done something. But yeah, as you can see, bloop. Come on. Okay. There you go. Look. Done. Game didn't even finish. So yeah, just remember guys, it depends entirely on the type of mission. Again, like something here, help getting assist in battle. I think getting assist in battle count afterwards. But maybe not. I don't know. Some missions are like that though. Some missions you've got to have a look at the wording of the mission. Assists I think are calculated post battle, so that might actually I might have to wait for that. I don't know. But yeah, missions where it's like destroy targets, you're all good. You can leave the match halfway through and get rewarded for those. And you might want to like if you've only got like 10 minutes left on a daily, you might want to just keep swapping it until you get something like, you know, destroy like aircraft in combined battles or something like that. Just keep in mind that if it's something like play 3 battles destroying planes, you know, that one gets calculated after the match. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know if you guys want a more in-depth tutorial on how to do each daily as quickly as possible. Which ones I like the most. And subscribe.